Okay, well, I'm not sure how much I'll be talking on this video. This is actually my first YouTube broadcast. But today, which is the 14th of August, No Man's Sky Beyond No Man's Sky has come out with the update called Beyond, which now allows for VR, and I'll tell you what, everything looks amazing. Wow. Anyway, this is my first time playing this as far as this update goes, so here we go. Move around the planet and look for resources with teleport movement. A number of movement styles and comfort options are available to the menu. Change to smooth movement options. I'll probably do the smooth movement. I think the teleportation thing would bug me. Anyway, here we go. Okay, let's try this teleport thing. Interesting. Okay, so how do I teleport? How did I do that? I do know. And I'm pressing every single button there is. Yeah, I don't think I like this teleportation thing. Yeah, not so much. Okay. Well, enough of that. Ah. Ah. I see. So I need to move my controller. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Okay, well. Okay, what do I got? Right stick and left stick. Okay, well, let's try to take off. So, okay, so that still works like that. That's cool. But I love the detail that they have in the cockpit. This is awesome. That's use. I never really understood that one. That's where the map is. That's nice. Okay. Frostwort. That's fast. Land. Okay. Well, I'm gonna change that whole teleport thing because I don't like it. So... Do. Aha. There we go. Aha. Much better. Haha. Okay, that'll take some getting used to. Interesting. So I had to actually move my controller to aim the thing. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So I'm in the creative version of the game right now, which means I don't die. Which I kind of prefer. So I'm gonna upgrade some equipment here. What do I want to upgrade? Okay, so I want to... This is my strip. Okay, so I want the hyperdrive.
Technology installed.
Which... There's that, and there's that. And now just load it up. There we go. So I can go anywhere on my ship now. Let's see, what does that do? Device modulators. Aha! I want that. So I'm gonna choose that. And that should be installed. Okay, so I will take... I want to update some weapons. Economy scanner. I don't really care about economy, at least not at this point. Sure. I like weapons. And when you're doing create, you don't have to grab all these resources you can upgrade, which I kind of like. I like my shortcuts. Okay, can you take that? Ew. Uranium. Ew. Efficient thrusters upgrades the starship launch system, decreasing the fuel costs on takeoff, which doesn't really matter since I can fill that up anytime I want, but we're gonna do it anyway. So, there we go. And I have not ran into the temporal anomalies before, so I don't know exactly what that issue would be, but I like the sound of it. So there.
Technology installed. Technology installed.
After I'm done with all this, I'm going to take things to space. Okay. Plate of armor.
Installed.
Now, for those of you who are Star Trek fans, Star Trek Deep Space Nine, it was said that the Defiant had ablative hull armor, which I thought it was always pretty cool. I never understood what it was, but I know that it was pretty cool. So now my ship has it too. Okay, so we're gonna take off. Maybe fly around the planet a little bit. And before I do that, I just want to make sure, okay, I can still bring that up with the pad in the middle. If I fire something, how does it look? Not that different from up here. Okay. I can move things with my mind. Mwah. Okay, well, let's take things to space. Nice. Okay. Incoming transmission. Source unknown. You are not alone. Please identify yourself. I'm... I love my sound effects. Identify yourself. You let me... Oh, I do... I sound like I'm ready to sneeze. Anyway. Sorry. Just like the others, right? Okay. Wrong number. Fine. Okay. Yeah. When I'm getting ready. I don't want to go over there. I want to check this place out. I'll tell you what, this looks really cool. Especially compared to how it used to look without VR. I love VR. Let's blow up some of these asteroids. They just are begging to be more up. Yes!
Stocks in ship inventory.
Does it look like I care? I just like blowing things up. Yes!
Stocks in ship inventory.
Da 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 da.
Stocks in ship inventory.
This is fun. I've got other weapons too. Haha, that looked boring. Missiles and lasers. I don't care. Yeah. Blow up. Blow up. Revving speed. Blow up. Ah, I blew it up. Okay, well, that over there should be a space station, and I'm not gonna wait how long did it say? 5 hours? Yeah, right, sure. Nope, we're gonna get there a bit faster by going faster. Impulse drive. Pulse drive, excuse me. Wow. Yeah. I'll be there later. Wow, this looks really cool. Well, I'm not going to play very long today because I had to work tomorrow, and I don't like to do a lot before I have to go to work, at least the night before I have to go to work. So, I'll be definitely playing more tomorrow, and see if I can do anything regarding a base, and probably go through a Stargate, too. Of course, they're called portals on here, but we all know that they're Stargates. I don't care what anybody else calls them. I'm always right, right? Well, not necessarily right, but I am, so, ha. I don't know what those lines are. Look like streamlines. Streamlines in space. Okay, we're almost there. Whoa.
No free slots in ship.
Are you kidding me? Okay. Heading into the space station. Nice. Initiating docking procedure. Wow, this place looks huge. Oh. Shit does turn around. This takes longer. That's fine. One thing I don't think I care for all that much is the fact that you have to press the right stick so many times to show where you're trying to go, which is okay. It just takes a while to get used to, but I don't want to get used to it, but it's good. These guys are walking around. For those of you who have played this game before, these aliens don't normally walk. They stand there and they sell you stuff, or just talk in languages that people don't understand. But, this is cool. Request dialect help. Okay. Ooh, or I could offer a gift. Hi there. Yo, bird dude. Like your beak. Teenage Mutant Ninja Aliens. Oh, teleporter. That's gonna come in handy when I do the Stargate. Hi there. Just looking around. Don't mind me. It's a door. Oh, that's kind of freaky. don't know what that sound is. Also, another thing that I'm going to try tomorrow, and it's probably not something I'm going to do tonight, is trying to figure out how do I change the color and look of my character. Because I know people can do that. For those of you who know him from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and also other Power Rangers series, Paul Schreier, also known as Bulk, or Bulky, plays No Man's Sky on a fairly regular basis. I played with him, and if you're lucky enough to play with him, he has a base that is amazing. It's almost about half of it is underwater, and made out of glass, and it's just really cool. But anyway, you should look him up. I'll see if I can post his name on here, his gamer name on here maybe tomorrow. I don't want to spend a lot of time on this because I'm hungry and I want to go get food. Anyway, there's my ship. Last thing I wanted to do, and this space station is really cool. It's a lot more open than the old ones were. And the aliens are walking around, there are a lot more kiosks. I can definitely see some of the new things that they did. The detail on the ship, I mean, you have these engines that are turning like that. That's cool. But I don't want them to blow off in my face. So I'll have them blow off in space. Okay, heading out again. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm going to, well, first off, I'm going to go ahead and refuel my pulse engine. But what I want to do is I want to see how to... No, that's not what I want to do. Well, is that what I want to do? Because I think by summoning the space anomaly, that's how the new kind of multiplayer thing happens. Because according to the new updates for the game, there's supposed to be some kind of a massive space station-ish thing, I think, that can house up to, or has about 32 players from all around No Man's Sky on it. And it's supposed to be groundbreaking in how they do multiplayer on this. And I think that if I summon the space anomaly, that I will be able to go onto there. So here we go. Let's try this. Okay, well, I don't have an hour. It looks like a Dyson sphere. Again, from Star Trek. What if it has a giant sun inside of it? Probably not. More like a ZPM, ZPM. 0-point module, Stargate, that's powering it. So, this is kind of monstrous and kind of scary. It's huge. Wow. And this looks like it'll be the airlock. Wow. Okay then. Now, is this gonna turn while I'm in it? Or do I have to get out of it? It's not turning yet. Okay. And again, I'm just checking the place out. Now, apparently, when you come onto a place like this, I'm assuming that all these little white diamonds that are everywhere are actual players. But they're all from different areas. So, once that space anomaly happens, which makes sense, a space anomaly, really, you can fly into it and people can be from everywhere. It's not just your area of space. Wow. This place is cool. I could write such stories about this thing. Ooh, is that the engine? Did I freeze? I think I froze. I think I glitched. I did glitch. Is anybody still hearing me? Okay then, well, I'm assuming that this is completely frozen and I can't get out of it, so, if anybody's still hearing me, I'm going to close this session for now, and, see if I can get out of the glitch for another video tomorrow. So anyway, thank you for joining me, and I hope you all have a good night or day or whatever time you're in. If you step into the space anomaly, it doesn't really matter because we're all in the same place anyway. Anyway, have a good day or whatever. Bye.